In the United States, you can be educated beyond high school in a couple of different ways. These include private, public, and two-year institutions. With all these types of schools, you can acquire various types of degrees, including certificates, associate's degrees, and bachelor degrees. These are all considered to be part of undergraduate studies. Once you have completed your undergraduate studies, if you choose, you can go on and do graduate studies. In this video, we will break down each type of education system so you can better weigh your options as you research and pick the school and program that will be best for you. The first type of educational institution we will cover in this video is community colleges. This is considered to be the least expensive option, with classes being about $46 a unit in 2021. There are 116 community colleges in California, and more than 2.1 million students attend the schools around the state. This makes it the largest system of higher education in the country, according to California Community College's webpage. More than 40% of the students that attend a community college are first generation. Community colleges are a great option because you can earn a certificate and/or an associate's degree when you study at them. You can also choose to transfer to a four-year institution once you have completed your associate's degree, or go into the workforce. At community colleges, they offer classes in various formats. These include in-person, online, and hybrid. Also, they offer various class times, including early morning and night. That way you can fit them into your schedule. Community colleges can help you save money, but they are also a way to build up your GPA to get to the college you wanted to go to, but maybe could not attend straight out of high school, or maybe you weren't sure where you wanted to go out of high school. The material you will learn at the community college is the same that people would learn at a four-year college for the first 2 years. Community colleges are also a great option for people who may not be sure what they want to study or who have an impacted major. Having an impacted major means that many people are trying to get into it. Getting classes may be challenging, and the school may only allow a certain number of students to study it each year. Thus, there is an advantage to having higher grades and prior knowledge before transferring into an impacted major. Attending a community college can be a safe and less expensive way to try out various majors and build a community. The next type of school system in California is the California State Universities, which you may hear referred to as Cal States or CSUs. There are currently 23 different universities in this system. These are public schools, and the schools in the CSU system are more expensive than community colleges, but still offer financial assistance. According to the CSU webpage, 80% of students at the California State University receive some type of financial assistance. The cost is the same for students statewide. So according to the CSU webpage, all students enrolled at a CSU campus pay the same statewide tuition fee, which is currently $5,742 per academic year for undergraduate students enrolling in more than 6 units per term, and $3,330 for undergraduates enrolling in 6 units or fewer. More than half of the 481,000 students who attend schools in the CSU system are first-generation college students. At CSUs, you would be working to earn a bachelor's degree, and annually they award 129,000 degrees. There are more than 481,000 students and 53,000 faculty and staff at CSU schools, according to Prep Scholar. This comes out to a student-to-teacher ratio of about 25:1. Some classes will be larger, often lower division courses, while some classes might be smaller. These are usually upper division courses. Another program that is offered by the CSU is their CSU Fully Online. This program will allow full-time students who have paid all of their fees to take an online course offered at one of the other CSUs. This is a program students must apply to and be eligible for, but it can be a really great opportunity if you want to try to take classes that might not be offered at your home campus. Another difference between community colleges and schools in the CSU system is that they would have the option to live on campus if you choose to go to a CSU. The third school institution is the University of California system, or the UCs. There are 9 UCs in California. They are UC Berkeley, UC Davis, UC Irvine, UCLA, UC Merced, UC Riverside, UC San Diego, UC San Francisco, UC Santa Barbara, and UC Santa Cruz. The UC system includes more than 280,000 students, and they have a student-to-teacher ratio of about 21 to 1. The cost of tuition is about $12,570 statewide, so whether you go to UC San Francisco or UC Riverside, you will be paying the same fee for your classes. The cost of living may differ based on the area of living that you choose, but over 70% of California undergraduates get an average of $17,000 in grants and scholarships to help them pay for their schooling. One thing to note is that this is the price for students who are California residents. Other students who are not California residents will have different amounts that they will have to pay the institution. According to Nicole Freeling, nearly half of the students that enter the system are first-generation students. Then lastly, there are private schools. These will vary substantially from one another. These schools vary in size, cost, student demographic, majors, religious affiliation, and many other things. Because private schools vary, they need to be viewed on an individual basis. But for example purposes, we will look at Laverne. They are a university located 30 miles away from Los Angeles. The institution educates 4,883 students and costs about $22,350 per semester. The school has given $54 million in aid to students to help them with the cost of attending the school. And at this school, the student-to-teacher ratio is 14 to 1. According to the University of Laverne's Office of the First Generation and Peer Mentoring webpage, approximately 40% of students who attend are the first in their family to go to college. You have the opportunity to live on campus if you would choose. As you can see, there are many differences between a community college, CSU, a UC, and a private school. All are good options. You just have to do the research to decide which will help you meet your personal goals and help you get the most out of your experience. Hopefully this video helped you gain a better understanding of the school systems at a glance. If you have any more questions or need help, please contact us at the Trio UB email.